What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another one take review. We got one for One Punch. Episode 8 of season 2. I think it's episode 8. If it's not, it's in the title, so it doesn't matter. And like this episode was so weird to me because first of all, you got Goketsu pulling up on the set. And I didn't realize Goketsu was this tall. I thought he was like regular height. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I knew he turned to I knew he was a monster, but when I saw him, when all the images they showed you of him, like he was walking, he just looked like regular height. When he get there, he looked like you know what he looks like? He looked like a demon from Yu Yu Hakusho. He looked like half the demons in Yu Yu Hakusho, okay? My boy Yusuke could have taken him out. That's all I'm saying. I want to put that out there too. But either way, you see him and he's over here telling people, hey, y'all can fight, or you can take these demon pellets or whatever, and you can become a monster. So many people went to it. They said there is no way. First of all, I'm gonna get stronger, and I ain't gotta listen to nobody. Other than the other monsters that are stronger than me, but I don't have to risk being killed by a monster. You have to risk being killed by a hero, but I'm telling you, just really the trade off for like whose side you want to be on people. We just being honest. It's just a trade off. You either got heroes gonna kill you, or you got monsters gonna kill you. As far as I'm concerned, people, it's just not the place you want to be. The world of One Punch Man is starting to look worse than Gotham, and nothing is worse than Gotham. Nobody wants to live in Gotham. I'm telling you. But a lot of the people in the martial arts tournament start taking them, and they become stronger. And Suiryu is like, hey, and for him, it's crazy what they did to his character. And to me, it's kind of sad what they did to his character. I'm gonna be honest. I for one didn't like what they did to his character. In the beginning, I did, and I understood like what point they were trying to get across to him, because like he just lives life for fun. He doesn't really care about the other things. He like the strong survive, the weak, you know what I'm saying, no matter what they are. You know what I'm saying, they gonna or they're heroes or not, you know what I'm saying, they're weak, you get out the way. And so it was something to bring him around. I get that, but like by humiliating the character that you just spent this time building up as such a cool character, it's like now I'd never care to see Suiryu again, whether he changes his life around or anything, because like what they did to him at the end of this episode was just like there's you can have him go out asking for help, but this one just made him look sad. Just like, dude, it's like, dude, I thought you. It's like it's like seeing a boxer or something that you look up to get punched in the face and start crying. It's like, dude, I looked up to you. What are you doing? Like this is not cool at all. Like, you suck. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I feel like they did to Suiryu. Like, he was no match for Goketsu. He whooped all the other martial artists who turned into monsters. That was all good. I expected that. You know, one of the guys gave him a little match, and once that he gave him the match, I was like, oh shit. I hope Suiryu has like another like mold to tap into, because if not, Goketsu gonna beat the shit out of him, and that's exactly what happened. And then Bakugan was like, is his name Bakugan? I'm pretty sure his name Bakugan. He's like, dude, I couldn't whip Suiryu, I couldn't whip you, but this monster can. So if I eat these, I'm gonna be stronger than you. And that's what they like. He ate him, and he just wanted to beat up Suiryu. I'm like, dude, like, you cheated. It's basically like you cheated. If he would have took him, he could have been able to beat you still. Like, it was some weak sauce, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, it was some weak sauce, bro. I'm like, Bakugan, you still lame. And he was finna kill Suiryu, while Suiryu was over there crying and teeth knocked out. He just looked bad. Like, I honestly, I was watching it and I was just like having my nose turned up. I'm like, dude, what the fuck did they just do to this cool ass character? Like, there's better ways to introduce, and everybody knew. I don't think you can watch the show and not think like Saitama's not gonna be the person to come to the rescue. I mean, it's fucking his show, and my only issue with the show is because like it's kind of getting repetitive. It's like introduce somebody, they super hard, they do some gangster shit, they whoop a bunch of people's ass. Saitama shows up, they gonna throw like every move they got at him. None of this shit gonna work. He gonna punch him. That gonna be the end. I'm gonna need the show to do. And I know that's what's gonna happen with Bakugan. It's probably gonna happen with Goketsu. It's gonna happen with Orochi. I'm gonna need them to do some more stuff with Saitama because it's like my issue is like you build so much stuff and the way they build characters is amazing. Yet none of it ever matters. So it's like you build, and they build characters well in a very short time. I give the show that as well. Like it does stuff well. But it's like there's always a cap to it, and the cap is Saitama, which hurts because he's the main guy of the show. So it's like once you get to that cap, and he just pulverizes whoever, it's like okay, well that was pointless. And then you have to build up somebody else, boom. Build somebody else, boom. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting kind of repetitive. I hope they do something different with maybe. Like the other storylines between everybody else is always decent. It's just it get like so caught up in itself. And I'm pretty, like I said, I've said this before, that's the show, and I'm gonna have to accept the show. It's called One Punch Man. Except I just feel like there's other ways you can do it. Like have somebody to where they control Saitama mentally, or he can't get to him for some reason, like something like that. Not to where you build, and then boom, this was for nothing. Because all these monsters out there, I don't got how many S-class heroes you got. None of them fuck with Saitama. All right, people. Me and my friends were arguing yesterday about Mercenary Tai from Dragon Ball and Saitama. I said I'm going Mercenary Tai because I ain't Mercenary Tai do some crazy shit. Then my partner really brought up the fact that Saitama jumped from the moon to Earth in 19 seconds, and I couldn't help but to be. I was still arguing because I didn't want to lose the argument, but listen, I died on that hill with Mercenary Tai. Even though I still feel like you put Mercenary Tai in this world, you know what I'm saying? He got a chance. But yeah, it's just I just need them to do something different because it's getting repetitive, and once you get repetitive, it seems lazy and it gets boring. But overall, the action still is great. Even though I have to feel like the action in season 1 was better because it wasn't just quick movements. It actually was more fluent. You actually could see what was going on. Now it seems like whenever somebody starts fighting, they get kind of Dragon Ball Z-ish, like. Dragon Ball Z is not Dragon Ball Super because Super is, I feel like they do more like fight choreography now, but like it's getting kind of in that realm. And I think I like more season 1 where they actually like show people getting punched and stuff like that. But you guys let me know what you thought about the episode down in the comments. You can completely disagree with me, or you can completely agree with me. I don't know, or you can agree with some parts, disagree with others. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out.